For the first time in almost 30 years, the big game is back in Los Angeles. Super Bowl 56 underway. Taken in the end zone. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25.
Fast forward to the beginning of this new broadcast, you'll see that motherfucker and that wolf. That motherfucking wolf is huge, dude. Bigger than the human.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
To throw on second down. Trent will get that complete to Parkinson. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Trent, and he gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
I gotta fight this big motherfucker. What the fuck?
From the gun, Trent.
I got that. Oh, I'm glad that shit just happened.
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Impressive individual effort there. Nobody's going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run, and of course, get to the quarterback.
Looking to throw on second down. Trent taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that
Pass interference.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Trent.
Oh, I ain't think I'll take it. Thank you.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to put this one away.
The Seahawks send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. Across the 35.
Did that play go, Troy?
What you saying?
10 yards.
First play of the drive. Excellent run. Just sets up Washington 3 feet. Another first down.
You better start sliding that motherfucker. I tell you this.
Down. Lowry. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Bart, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you're running a job with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. At the 50-yard line.
I'm not gonna let that enjoy this a second for you to do it, I promise.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. In there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving it past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After first and second down went backwards, it's third and very long. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of the first down.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides.
I ain't listening to this shit, but I'm listening to you over there sniffling this shit.
And it drops down incomplete.
You over there crying?
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
She just seen G-Baby down hardball, didn't she see?
She watching sound like some Ayana fix my life ass shit.
To throw again. Trent. Back to Brown. This time complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Trent eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
Offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
The Seahawks send out their punter, standing just outside his own goal line. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Their own 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Let's just go to the football. 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. To actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there. It was a big run, maybe not quite as efficient as maybe someone else should have. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. We're scoreless after 1.
Man, I can't beat that fucking wolf. My power ain't that fucking high. God damn it. Shit.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Looking downfield for Jones.
Give me him, man.
It's
You can't kill y'all.
Xavier Woods with a pick. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
You feel it?
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Operating from the gun. Trent escaping the pressure right. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk 1st.
10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, Trent. He'll dump this off to Cook. And they'll get it in just short of the 45 at the 44. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. And touchdown, Seattle. With a 1st touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. As his guys are on the board 1st here tonight. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the 1st quarter. But in the 2nd quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the 1st time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And 7 at the 28-yard line.
Oh, that's bullshit.
2nd and 7 now from the 28.
No, I know.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the booths right now? The scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
49-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Come on, pick, man. Calling all the people right there.
Can you
I hit the wrong button.
49 hero Malcolm Butler, and he'll take it across midfield and down at 48-yard line. Bad Seattle memories on that sequence. Russell Wilson intercepted again by Malcolm Butler.
And let's face it, when we went into this game, were we not wondering, could that happen again? Would we have to talk about this? Would Malcolm Butler be able to pull it off? And he did.
Man, that's so gay.
They think very little thing.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I gotta see this big ass fucking roof on fire.
Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 37. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. He's going deep for Brown. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Marquise Brown. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
That catch was simply spectacular. These guys are athletic marvels nowadays, these receivers, the way they go up and get the football. And to one-hand catch it the way they do, they really work at their game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. On first down, Wilson. That's caught by Waller out left side. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. To throw is Wilson. Pass complete to
It's got to be bad.
Gets this inside the 35-yard line. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. That is caught on the right sideline, not out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
They'll try and run for it. He's got the first down inside the 10. Down to the 7-yard line. Now the Dolphins go first to their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
For a is running back, and he's got it. Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Now it's Wilson. On the screen, this is Coleman.
I'm glad you took that out there.
5-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Walk right, okay. Thank you.
And his kick here is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk-takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So these two teams are into the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. Taken about 7 yards deep, and the half will begin with a touchback.
Oh, my. I was going to kill the fuck out of that move, too. I'm feeling out now. Gotta break that on me.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. From the right side, going to be caught by Ward. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. He's brought down. And J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because
Man,
if they
come on,
can't
it's
get
no
up
tackle, my God.
their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
At the 47.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Operating for the gun. Wilson. Open man is Duvernay.
That was so much,
He's
bro.
tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 31. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. He'll buy some time right.
Hell no.
That's complete. It's inside the 15-yard line. 18 big yards on that one. And a Miami first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Man, give me some arrows, man. Give me some arrows.
Right side. Lowry. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lowry. And he'll get this one back back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Touchdown. Man, I didn't try to run from here.
It's complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensing. Thrown by the receiver as well.
Tough there, good pass in the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On 1st and 10, Trent, he's going deep for Brown. And it's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Trent.
Oh, my God.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Operating from the gun, Trent. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. And that'll push the lead up to 8. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
You're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. They are more athletic now than ever before about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They'll run on 1st down. Lowry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and
They'll keep it on the ground. Lowry, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
On 3rd down.
This ain't making shit out the
He's getting the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive. And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On second down, it's Coleman, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
From the gun, Wilson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. They're able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Wilson going to keep it on the option. And this play gets blown up. Yardage back at the 17. 2 yards to loss, 2nd and 12. This time to the tailback. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot,
like
no
this,
gain. So 3rd and long.
What you thought?
Everybody just ended like that. That's another shit.
3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
That's the new Apple being
Thank you for the peak, man. Give me
Be trying to keep up with that.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Damn, team.
Offensively, this has been
Bring it back home to the
trying
big
to
killer.
find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want is get one of those big fellas.
And I think he's going to go. They're going to get him. Touchdown, Seattle. Matt Breida, 72 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Well, he's used to running at that distance. Here he had to catch it, too.
Weak ass Seahawks at that.
Who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete.
I beat him. I don't care what you say.
Hey, that's all right. You can beat
Yeah, you might beat them Seahawks, ain't
The end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Tim, have you beat them motherfuckers yet?
No.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations match the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Oh, yeah, he went outside the pocket. He was not outside the pocket.
We do have a penalty flag down, however.
Let's
see what that's about. clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Wilson. Being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. From the gun, Wilson.
Alden Smith.
By the Seahawk defense. Alden Smith. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
And so that post was not going to go.
He throws there incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. To throw again is Wilson. That's taken in by Duvernay. Now he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
He's going to let it fly. And this is caught for a late touchdown. So everything here, this one's not real. Okay, so we got the score.
Caught that shit.
Good two-point conversion for later.
I think you do, because if you go for it and you don't get it, that's deflation. Now you're wondering why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. As this gets them back.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been looking on YouTube with some of this shit.
What for the Assassin's Creed? You got to. You got to.
Here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Shit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts.
You can't stop Killer though. Look, think.
$1 yard game.
You can't stop them.
Things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Good for the give to you though. Good choke on it.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 30.
Mink.
It's a 1st down.
That's all she wrote.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard
From the gun, it's again to Cook. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. You'll have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Trent setting up the screen for Cook. He'll be taken down behind before he works it past the 50. The Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
And in the words of the great Jon Snow, you shall bend the knee.
And they take a knee. That is likely the final play.
But I took personally what you said when I said when you said I'll never beat you. I'll never beat you no more. Mark your words, bro.
The championship is there.
I said the Ravens.
You said that I would never beat you again, Kevin. It was different. You said, you crap something. But no, you had said the most God forbid blasphemy words ever. I would never beat you again. Well, you must not know who the hell you talking to. Whoa. I can take the crap, but not ever beat you again. What? What these high school players you running? Kevin, stop. That post play, what happened to that post play, Kevin? Come on, Kevin, you gotta play football with me.
Bro, I was sending him on that route.
Don't want to. Fried fish for everybody. Sometimes you want some fish? Oh, okay. Yeah, these see all the fucking raw.
Man, no, they not.
I'm telling you, the offensive line for the motherfuckers.
And my quarterback jumped at 8 points. He jumped from an 86 to a 92 for the Super Bowl. Get the pick cut.
Y'all ready to do that off-season thing real quick?
Over the game.
And then what I'm doing with these mics?
None of them stories got them mixed up.
Hey, count, dude.